After knowing about all the scientific researches on turmeric, all top 20 benefits of turmeric, if you are a Vedic student or an Ayurvedic student or yoga teacher or yoga student, you must be curious about what sutras are saying about turmeric, what the Samhitas are saying about turmeric. Because see, turmeric is one of the divine spice. If you go to the temples of India, they always use turmeric in the food for God, turmeric as a paste to do abhisekam with sandalwood. So it's a very divine spice. So let us see what sutras are saying. You know, the most famous Nigantu in India, very famous, very nice Nigantu called Bhav Prakash Nigantu, written by Bhav Mishra in 16th century. It's very easy to understand. That's why this Nigantu is being taught in Ayurvedic colleges in a Draviguna course as a part of the syllabus. What this Bhav Mishra is saying in Bhav Prakash says, Haridra Kanchani Pita Nisakhya Varvarnani. These are the name. Haridra Kanchani. You know, these are the names, not go into that detail, but Krimigna. Krimigna means it is killing the krimi, the visible and non-visible bad bacteria. It is having both effect, bactericidal and bacteriostatic. Means it can kill some bacteria directly. Still the researches, the modern researches are going on, but it says Krimigna in Bhav Prakash means it must have that, that quality. So it not only have ability to kill some of the bacteria, but also it supports the immune system, the total immune system of the skin and the body by detoxifying it, detoxifying the skin and the body, so the good bacteria is getting good environment and the bad bacteria is getting bad environment. That's why it's called Krimigna. Haladi Yoshit Priya Hattabillasini. It's purifying the whole body. It is very powerful. It has very powerful purification prabhava, and it's also help people to purify their thoughts and emotions also. Then Haridra Katuka. Haridra is little katu rasa. It is little katu rasa, little slightly pungent. Tikta, it's a bitter. Rukchoshna is a dry. Rukcha, and Ushna it is dry and heating. See, it is not pungent, too much pungent like chilies, but it is drying and heating. That's why it opens the channel and it scrapes the toxins. That's why it is drying. Kapha Pitta Nut, specifying Kapha and Pitta. See, because it has two quality, Rukchoshna, the Rukcha quality basically, sometimes if you do too much turmeric or without adding something to pacify the drying value, the Rukcha value or heating value of the turmeric, Rukcha guna and heating guna of the turmeric, if you use just turmeric, it can dry your liver, it can dry your channels, and it can heat up your liver, it can heat up your channels. Rukchoshna. That's why it is specifying Kapha and Pitta. Kapha Pitta Nut. It is specifying Kapha and Pitta. Varnya Twagados Mehastra Sosa Pandu Branapaha. A lot of words in one sentence. It's a Varnya. What Varnya means? It's enhancing complexion. Varnya. Enhancing complexion. supporting the skin to get better look. Varnya. Twagadosh. Twagadosh. Twag means skin. Dosh means if there is any dosha aggravation, or if anything there which is bad for his skin in terms of toxins. Twagadosh mehasra sos pandu branapaha. Meha. Meha is prameha. Whenever any useful substance is going out from the urination, which is called prameha, that's a meha. So what it helps in prameha. When any useful substance is going out of the body through urination, it helps to correct that situation. Deha vananhanti, pramehasra dosha pandu chayapaha. Also, if there is a toxin in the blood, it cleans the blood, and that's how it is helping liver to clean the blood. So that pandu, the anemia, it is good to use in certain kind of anemia, but be very careful if you have anemia, because heating for liver, you have to see a practitioner so that you know how to use it, with what to use it, what some yoga and sanskar to do. See, it's a very powerful spice. It works on the liver right away, and it has to go through the stomach. So always you have to be careful how to use it. I will go through that, how to use it. So it is good for Shosha Pandu Chayapa. Shos means when people are losing weight, getting atrophy of the muscle and the bone, that's shosh. Because of the ruksha quality, it goes all over and helps in that sosa. And Pandu Branapa, of course anemia, and Branapaha. Bran means ulcers, because detoxifying the ulcers and scraping out the toxins and supporting the healing process. That's why it's called Branapaha. Branapaha means getting rid of the Branaj. So this is very powerful statement from Bhav Mishra, which is really good textbook to study about all these herbs. So that's why this is the powerful sutra. Haridra katuka tikta rukchosna ka pittunat varnya twag dosh mehasra sos pandu pranapa. So now next I will talk about, based on this sutra, how to use turmeric.